3.
You've been doing some do for a couple of years that your mama told you was wrong. Then you bite at that bit when mama says, come home, child, where you belong. Then you fuck with your brain till it drives you insane, cause you're kinda lost who you are. Oh, ain't it a shame you became a mama's boy instead of a superstar? Get back out on the streets again. I got to see you to believe that you ain't been down by the airwaves, that you're still in the mood to receive. I get so tired of you driving the Chevy around, looking for you and the boy next door. Ooh, get back out on the streets again. Tonight's what we've been waiting for. La la la. Ooh, ooh, la la la. Ooh, ooh, la la la. You've been combing these hills for 2 many years from the back of your limousine, and you like to get down to the bottom of town, but you're afraid of being seen. You make your stand with the money in hand, have some stoned out leisure spa. Oh, ain't it a shame, honey, you play that game, but I
Best
know
house yet.
you
Box office yet.
Get back out on the streets again. I got to see you to believe that you ain't been down by the airwaves, that you're still in the mood to receive. I get so tired of driving the Chevy around, looking for you and the boy next door. Ooh, get back out on the streets again. Get back out on the streets again. Get back out on the streets again. Tonight's what we've been waiting for. Tonight's what we've been waiting for. Tonight's what we've been waiting for. La la la. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, la la la.
Thank you very much. You're terrific.
Hey, I'd like to introduce Full Moon to y'all. This is Gail Heideman, our bewitching witch. This is Stash Wagner, mystic magician and bashful bassist. Over here we have Mike Baird, our demon on drums. And in the corner, David Foster, cadaver on keyboards. And I'm Kim Milford, chief druid and whacked out warlock, and coming up next, music to raise the dead by.
You try, yeah, yeah.
That's right, here. Get them while they're hot.
Prisoner, approach the bench. How do you plead?
Hungry, Your Honor.
Off with his head! Gentlemen of the jury, never in my 40 years of jurisprudence have my eyes beheld such moral slime. Regard the narrow eyes, the bad teeth, the long hair, and the sallow complexion. Your Honor, this man is definitely a criminal type. He would think nothing of diminishing crescendo, spanning octaves, or flattening fists. Your Honor, the prosecution rests. Off with his head!
Okay, you guys, I know. I owe you some kind of explanation. I don't know what it is. I've been really tired lately. Maybe it's the lights. I'll be all right. Really.
Really? Because you know we can all...
Really.
Then I hereby find the defendant starved. Court's adjourned. Good. Let's see.
What, asleep? So soon asleep. Awake, my joy. Am I too demanding? I will be gentle. Awake, awake.
No! It's you. Who are you? I don't know you. Why do you keep coming to me? What do you want from me?
You are magnificent, marvelous, masculine, so strong, so sure. You are a dream, my Adonis, a ghostly dream.
Kim, what is it? What's wrong?
Did you see her? She was here. She kissed me. Who is she?
Hey, you had a dream. You were dreaming, that's all.
It was no dream. Is she trying to get me? What does she want from me? Who is she?
She's nobody. You had a dream.
Hey, next time, turn down the trouble on your nightmares, man.
That was no dream. I swear, she was here.
She who?
Lately, I've been... I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head. I've been seeing this woman. Tonight at the club. It wasn't the lights. I swear she was there. And just then, just now, she was sitting right where Gail is. A beautiful woman.
What dreams and messages? What does she say?
It makes no sense. Something about me being her dream.
Her dream. What else?
Not much. But she's all dressed in this kind of old-fashioned getup.
Hey, listen, maybe we all ought to stick around in case she makes a curtain call.
No. No, I can handle it. It's all right. I just got some daughter of Dracula stalking my back burner. I don't believe it. Me talking to a ghost in the middle of my room. It's all right. Go back to sleep. Go on.
Come on.
Hey, Kim, the next time you see her, tell her my room's the second one down the hall.
Go away, and leave me in my ecstasy. Take that air-conditioned train that you're helping me to see. That help is on the way. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Rosie, help is on the way. The nightmares that have passed before can only make me laugh. To think I thought that living was tearing myself in half. And now I raise my head up high like a silly giraffe. Think of that. To see that help is on the way. We'll say help is on the way. Help is on the way. We'll say help is on the way. Good God Almighty, I thank the Lord for your love, your precious love. Good God Almighty, who said Nirvana was above. I'd rather be like you, I'd rather be you.
C.J. Meredith, the last of the Red Hot Moguls. How are you?
Hello, Vic, you over the hill, hippie. Long time.
Yeah. Looks like you're interested in rock music now.
Is there a picture in it? I'm interested.
There's a picture in it. There's a whole gallery.
Vic, I'd like you to meet Gloria Chambers, star ascendant and actress extraordinaire.
Hi.
That's enough, Gloria. And this is Alan Green. His worst picture grossed $10 million. This week is Berlin. Where's his burger?
Disney's the name, Walt. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, yes. How are you? Listen, let me get you people seated right around here. Boy, some champagne for the Hollywood high life. My stock. Now, I'd like you to meet my stars.
Stealing from you. Only if I do a musical Dracula.
Gail Heideman, Kim Milford. This is Gloria Chambers, Alan Green, and over there is C.J. Meredith.
Hi.
That's enough, Gloria.
I've heard all your records.
Both of them, don't you?
That's enough, Gail. So, Mogul, you never were the Cafe Society type, even when there were cafes. What brings you down here into my saloon?
Okay, Gloria's going to star and make me behave.
Well, congratulations, I guess.
And that's the life story of Olive Deems.
Olive Deems? Sounds like an hors d'oeuvre.
Olive Deems was Monroe and Garbo and Hayward all rolled into one. She sang like a bird, danced like a breeze, and she looked like a dream.
And collected pearls, miles of them, tons of them. They were her signature.
And the song that she sang, I Can't Make My Eyes Behave, that flipped out the entire turn of the century.
This doesn't sound like your usual epic, C.J. Where's the blood and gore?
Well, they talked me into it. Gloria is Olive's granddaughter and look-alike. It's a nice, schmaltzy family picture. I think I'm crazy.
And you'll be crazy all the way to the bank. Look a funny girl. Anyway, what we want, or I want, is for you to record that song, a rock version.
A rock version of a gay 90s song?
Yeah, it's a natural. It's very simple music. It's right here. Have a look.
I think it's the worst idea since Braziers. But he's the genius.
That's right. It's a great idea. It's going to grab the kids, help the picture, make you another million.
Wasn't she beautiful?
It's not a great picture, but here. Have a look at this. Isn't that incredible? Right? Look, they could be twins. Now, this movie is going to smash. So are your songs.
No.
No? What do you mean no?
I mean, no song, no record, no us.
But,
Excuse me. Wow. Hey, Kim, what's wrong?
It's her. Olive Deems is her. Every night she's killing me.
Would you look at this? I mean, it's not even waste. That's conspicuous non-consumption. Can't we cut down on the portions?
Vic, if you didn't have anything to grumble about, you'd grumble because you didn't have anything to grumble about.
Yeah, very funny.
Instead of worrying about Swiss cheese, why don't you worry about Kim?
You think you're right about that. He's got bigger holes in his head than the cheese.
Have you looked at him lately?
Yes, Shelley. I've been worried sick about him. I said to him just the other day, Kim, it must be all that health food, too much energy, too many vitamins. Chicken soup, I said.
Would you be serious? Vic, I'm worried about him. I've never seen him act so scattered.
Shell, if you didn't have something to worry about, you'd worry about not having something to worry about. Now, do you want to know what I'm worried about?
If you tell me the price of cold cuts, I'm going to give you a Roquefort shampoo.
I'm worried those kids will pass up a 1 million record sale.
How do you know it's going to be a 1 million record sale?
C.J. Meredith is one of the 5 producers alive who can make whatever he wants to make, and what he makes most is money. Tying up with this picture can mean a lot to those kids.
I don't know. Doesn't it strike you as kind of odd to want a rock song for an old-fashioned movie?
What's the matter, Shell? Haven't you ever heard of Rock of Ages?
Should we drop a pin and listen to the echo?
You want to do the song?
Well, Vic wants, Mike wants, Stash wants. I guess I want too.
You know, I always laughed at all this hocus-pocus stuff we do. Gets us gigs, it's a good gag, makes people happy. But now... Okay. Let's go make rock history. Again.
Are you sure?
Taurus. Hey, that's fantastic. You know, my mother's a Taurus, my sister's a Taurus, my father's a Taurus, and my brother is a Taurus. Hey, when do you think we can get together?
How about the next perihelion of Saturn?
Great. When's that?
2003.
Hey, you've been doing your homework.
Okay, Mike, on this, lay back until you get the feel of it. Stash it. Just keep it clean. Okay, I'll lead you guys in. Gail, hum along with me.
Okay.
1, 2. Hey, come on, Mike. Get it together, will ya?
It's no use. I'm through. Washed up! I can't play. My rhythms are gone. I'm marooned on the shores of despair.
Uh-oh. Been shot down again, huh?
It's all over. I'm going to throw myself on my drumstick and end it all.
Oh, the boy needs help.
Man from Glad, man from Glad.
Hey, can you make that a girl?
Real help. Kim, Stash. A seance.
Seance.
Yes.
Seance.
We conjure up spirits.
Girl spirits.
We conjure up spirits of the great lovers of history.
Anthony and Cleopatra.
Liz and Dick.
Laurel and Hardy.
Don and Juan.
Yeah. We conjure up the spirit of Don Juan to cheer up our little darling positions. Play. Play. Maybe it's Don Juan.
No, I think it's a bad amp.
Help me, help me. It's so dark, so dark, so dark.
Why can't you leave me alone?
Help, I need your help. So dark, so lonely, so deep. They lie about me. Grave diggers obscene. Stop them, stop them, stop them. So deep. I must.
What do you want? What do you want?
Help me, come to me, help me.
Come out. Come out! Talk to me or leave me alone. What do you want? What do you want? Olive Deems, I'm here. Talk to me. Come to me. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Yes.
Mr. Potter, I'm Kim Milford.
Oh, yes, Mr. Green called. You're a hippie, aren't you?
I don't know. What time is it?
1:30.
Nah, my hippie license expires at noon.
Are you a writer?
I'm a musician.
Oh, musicians. Well, they frequently have long hair, don't they? I trust you won't smoke anything funny in here. In fact, I'd prefer you don't smoke at all. Corrupts beautiful young pectorals, you know. You're interested in Olive Deems, about her singing.
Everything about her.
Can't help you with the singing. She never recorded. But we do have lead sheets from most of her New York, London, and San Francisco stage work. Oh, to have heard her sing. Imagine her version of I was only a bird in a gilded cage, a beautiful sight to see. Of course, your Olive Deems never made any films. Stage people didn't in those days. We weren't all as smart as dear Mary Pickford. Oh, no, she knew which way the wind was blowing. Nothing sordid about making $1 billion the way our Mary did, is there? Or perhaps for your generation there is.
Is this all you got, pictures?
Well, our director did a great deal of his own research on the script. We're concentrating on makeup, costumes, the period. Don't you love the way she did her mouth?
Yeah, but what was she really like?
Oh, born in Buffalo, New York. Terrible. Imagine what one might do to keep warm when even Niagara Falls are frozen over. And then the usual, no father. What star ever had a father, a real one? Mother took in washing and traveling salesman on the side. Put baby Olive on the stage when the dear tot was all of 5 years old. Oh, at that time, being an actress was about as respectable as being a charter member of the world's oldest profession. You children don't have your Camille's, do you? Oh, you have love-ins, group marriages, discount abortion. Oh, progress.
How did Olive die?
Sordidly. How else? She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Very unimaginative.
Why?
No one really knew. I guess we'll have to see the movie, won't we?
Well, thanks, Mr. Potter. I appreciate all your time and help.
I've enjoyed our little tete-a-tete. You must come back again sometime and tell me all about you.
Gloria.
Hi. Am I real enough for you?
Oh, a little too real, I thought.
I never knew her, but my mother told me she was radiant. Am I radiant?
You're as radiant as they make them, baby. Hey, I'm really sorry about that scene I pulled at Vivi's.
I thought it was very dramatic. You ought to be in the movies.
I'm beginning to feel like I am in one.
Just make a hit record.
You're on.
My song.
Play it.
Wait a minute.
Play it! I never could make any part of me behave.
Sunday on the Disney movie, excitement.
If you run over in your life tonight, to the people who call you, oh, just want a bite of the pie you've been cooking for too many years, and you smile all your life just to hold back the tears, like the lady you see, just can't feel the emptiness inside, like you're out there performing. So where are you gonna hide? When they sound the warning to feel the boats offshore, and you fight all your life just to hear there is no war anymore. Does the night ever wake you just to see the spectacle outside? And the spirit can shake you, then why not let it be your guide on a journey of puzzles through yet another dream? And the smile that you wore means more now it seems. Only a dream. It's just a dream.
what's happening?
Great set, you guys.
Hey, how's Gloria?
Doctor says she may never talk again, let alone sing.
Her vocal cords got mangled. I want to know exactly what happened. How could she do that?
I wish I knew, Alan. All I saw was...
Hey, you guys don't go out there for an encore. We're in trouble. They will not stop. We'll never clear the place. They love you. Now, come on.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, what's it going to be, Wiz? I left my crystal ball backstage.
Well, let's try something old and something new. I can't make my eyes behave.
Oh, how about something we know?
You can sing it. Go ahead and sing it. Sing it.
All right, then play it. But play it the right way. The way it was written. I can't make my eyes behave. They're always looking for trouble and finding it too. I can't make my eyes behave. And right now they're looking at you. Right now, mister. Right now, mister. Right now, I can't make my eyes behave. I never could. They're always looking for trouble and finding it. I can't make my eyes behave. And right now, mister, right now, mister, right now, they're looking at you.
Hey, Gail. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've never done anything like that before in my life. I don't know what got into me.
Oh, it's all right.
Hey, you were great. You were just dynamite.
You ought to be a director.
That was something else, man. That was not me.
Whatever it was, it worked. Why, she played that as if David Merrick was out there in the audience.
I want to know more about Olive Deems.
Know what? She was one of those special personalities that only live in the limelight. Bathe in it, feed on it. From what I've been told, offstage she was lost, always waiting for her next call. People loved her image.
Yes, but did anybody ever love her?
The real her? Oh, who knows? Doubtful if anybody knew the real her, including her. Why the interest? Picture's finished. Sorry about your song.
I want to know why she committed suicide.
They never found out.
Well, there must have been some rumor or hint or theory.
Oh, yeah, lots of them, mostly about men. But it won't wash because they could have committed suicide for her, but not vice versa. Why are you so curious?
I just want to know.
Well, you won't know, I won't know, nobody will know. Because the picture's stillborn, dead, buried, gagged on its own pearl.
Wrong. It's just been reborn.
What are you talking about? Gloria will be lucky to whisper in maybe a year.
Well, I am not talking about Gloria.
Look, Wonder Boy, it's too late for mysteries, and I'm too grown up for riddles.
Did I have to give it to you in a cast of thousands, Meredith? Do you know what you saw out there tonight?
Gail?
Well, she's just a kid. You don't even know she can act. Hold on, Hotshot. If you think I'm going to put $1 million on the line for you to play Pygmalion...
I don't have to play Pygmalion. That wasn't a performance. That was all of Deems.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Hi. Ah, great day, isn't it? Well, it isn't a bad day. You want to try some carrot cake? It's from my Aunt Harriet in Pittsburgh. Is that a bug in your foot? Do you think the Lakers will take Portland? I mean, if you believe in defensive basketball, I think Portland's got it made.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just feel a little strange.
Gail, if what happened to you happened to me, I would reserve a box seat in church. I would. And I would pay up all my insurance and avoid dark alleys and only travel in crowds.
I wouldn't feel so weird if I only knew what happened.
You had a screen test without the screen.
That wasn't me. At least I don't think it was. And did Kim really slap me?
Just like Cagney.
Oh, wow.
Have you thought about the movie? Do you want to do it?
I don't know. I mean, right now, I don't even know who I am.
This thing's happening pretty fast, isn't it?
Fast. I feel like I'm a Sunday driver at Indianapolis.
Hey, what are we going to do about Gail? Hey, you want to slap her again? Me and Stash can hold her. That's not even remotely funny. Hey, these guys are serious about starring her in that flick.
I know. Alan called me this morning. He wanted to talk about buying out her contract.
Have you seen her?
No, it's one of the reasons I'm here. What do you think?
No. She can't do it.
Now, wait a minute. Don't you think we ought to let her decide?
What's wrong?
We'll have to find a new girl, but this could be a big thing for her.
The succubus won't let it happen.
The what?
This vision of Kim's. It's a succubus, a female demon that comes back for vengeance. All of Deems has got something to settle, and we can't get in her way.
That is crazy.
No, but there is something
Crazy.
to this. Whatever it is that Olive wants. I can't help her enough. Well, look at Gloria, her own granddaughter.
Listen, do you know how Olive died? Do you know anything about Olive Deems?
Not much. Not enough.
Well, do you know how she died?
Suicide.
No, how? Why?
No, do you?
I asked Alan. He's a walking encyclopedia on her. He's been researching her for months. She fell for an old-time theatrical producer. Father figure. It was Buffalo all over again. He didn't want her. It bent her out of shape. She screamed, he laughed. The day after she opened in his show, they found her dead.
How?
Her head in the oven. Kim, that's just history. Alan didn't tell anybody, not even CJ.
Why?
He wanted to use it on Gloria. Use it to get a performance out of her.
Isn't he full of tricks? You got any more?
Not unless he has some other surprises. Well, what about Gail?
I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't like it at all. Where are you? Well, come on, I know you're here. You're always here. Wherever I am right now, I can feel you.
do you want with Gail? Me, okay, play with me. But why her? What do you want to do to her?
My Adonis. My Adonis.
What is it you want?
Want, my Romeo. My Casanova. Want.
Yeah, want. Tell me what it is you want.
The truth.
What truth?
The only truth.
Where are you going? Tell me what I have to do.
The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth.
The truth is, she was a slut, a staged-off tramp. She had the class of a chorus girl and the style of a streetwalker. She did her best scenes in bed.
No, why are you telling me all this?
Vic, I'll make anything they'll buy, but you've got a good thing going with these kids. Alan's hot for Gail's doing the part. If I cool him, he'll just go off somewhere else with her.
Look, I'm the manager, not her Dutch uncle.
Olive Deems was as hard as chrome steel. She knew what she wanted. Money. She'd do anything. She did everything. You want Gail portraying that?
Look, what I want doesn't really matter.
It's got to matter. I know Wonder Boy. He's obsessed with this thing. He'll talk her into it somehow. Nothing gets in his way.
Yes, you two make a charming couple.
Oh, I know, Vic. I play the game too, but with me, it's business, not craziness. You've got to go get her.
Get her. Stash, Mike, come on.
Hey, man, I haven't finished my breakfast
Come
yet.
on. Where we going?
Monday.
Barely breathe.
Well, I'll give you artificial respiration between takes.
Up here, I'll probably need oxygen.
All right, I want you to be quiet. Because from now on, you are Olive Deems, the greatest singer and dancer and lover of an age.
Right now, I feel like a Christmas tree.
I said quiet. Now turn around. Slowly, slowly. You are Olive Deems, a goddess and a queen and a dream.
Succubus.
Now, princes loved you, dukes, barons, lovers, hundreds, admirers, thousands, proposals, millions. In person, you're magic. And on stage, you are electric. Now, this is the Amsterdam roof, and you're the star. Kings offer you jewels, and poets write about you. There's 3 symphonies dedicated to you, and all the romantic novels of the stage are written about you. In every museum, there's a painting of you. In every theater, a memento. And all the great stage legends of the world whisper about you. They whisper about your beauty, and your voice and your presence, and your pearls. The pearls of Olive Deems.
Are they real?
Now, the real ones cost thousands, hundreds of thousands, but she wore them in New York and London and Berlin and Madrid and Rome. Her pearls were part of her. Thanks, honey. See you in wardrobe.
Vic Bell would have been proud. Tell her to be careful of those pens, huh?
Alan, what about Gloria?
You forget about Gloria. Gloria is Olive Deems' granddaughter, but you are Olive Deems.
Alan, I'm afraid.
Olive Deems doesn't scare. She doesn't run. Olive Deems glides. She enters the room on a wind. And of all the men, you have your pick. Women envy you. Be Olive Deems, not Gail, not 1975, not a moonchild, but Olive Deems. That's it. Olive Deems. Olive Deems. That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on.
It's... Do you hear?
What?
Music. My music.
Come on, dance with it. Hear your music, dance with it. That's it.
You tell me when to move? Me, Olive Deems. No one directs me. you a director. You're a boy. A boy. And I am Olive Deems. Stand away from me. No boy ever touches me. Princes kneel at my feet. Kings.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Wait a minute.
I'm all right.
What are you, crazy?
Stop. I'm all right. It's all right.
She's all right. What do you think I was trying to do?
What'd you bring her here for?
To test her? To find out she could play Olive? What's the matter with you, idiot? You burn out your brains behind those speakers?
I don't want it.
Baby,
I don't.
You can kiss it goodbye because you wouldn't know a good break unless you read about it in Billboard.
Alan, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Look, just get out of here. Go on, out, out, out!
Good morning.
Hey, you guys, wait for me.
Curtain going up in 5 minutes, Miss Deems.
You think this thing was hard to get into? Getting out's ridiculous.
Oh, but didn't you think she looked, oh, I don't know, radiant, didn't you think?
Oh, she took my breath away.
She should have taken your teeth, too.
Yeah, how about somebody taking this thing and driving a stake in its heart?
Oh, isn't he groovy?
Oh, I've got all his albums underneath my pillow. I even wallpapered my walls with him. Isn't he too much?
He ain't so much, you know the truth about him.
The truth?
Yeah, the truth.
No, not that. It would warp their little minds.
They used to call him Kimmo, the Jimmo. He worked all the carnies out of East Burbank.
No!
Face it, sister. The kid's got so many muscles, his brains took a vacation.
And to think I loved him.
The crumbs burned plenty before you. They should have put a heart, they put a barbell.
No!
Now you see what you've done.
It's all right, girls, it's all right. Come on.
Alas, how quickly they forget. How fleeting fame. What price glory. Oh, he's not so cute. He's sort of fat anyway. Fat? To think I was his groupie. I gave him my heart and he ate it. Fat? Elvis, I'm coming back to you.
Wayne Newton.
Bette Midler.
Bing Crosby.
Kate Smith. Now, wait a minute. I'll change. Don't leave me. I'll become humble.
It's too late. Yesterday's flaming star is today's cold potato.
Finished.
Washed up.
Kaput.
The end.
Da 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 da.
Hey, maybe it's all over now. I mean, now that we're not involved.
Wait a minute, I wasn't involved in the first place.
It won't be over till she gets what she wants.
Yeah, well, I wish I knew what that was. Look, I was ready to kill a guy today. That's why I gotta find out.
Have you tried dial a ghost?
Hey, you keep that up, and I'll send her to your room. Olive, you antique enigma, speak to me.
I can't say my
incredible? It sounds almost exactly the way Gail did one.
My timing was a little bad.
Where'd you get that? Ellen said I'll never record it.
Well, Ellen doesn't know the right antique stores. She made 16 of those special presents for friends, most of them lost. I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Kick isn't quite the word. Hey, wait a minute. How do you know she only recorded 16?
And the lady who sold them to me. She's a mine of information. You ought to hear her on Harlow.
Shelley, you're a pearl. I mean, a gem. A comic genius. A rose among thorns. Come on, you guys. The Queen Mary. Joan of Arc. A sweetheart.
I knew that.
Hey, Aquarius, right? Air sign, write poetry, cry at movies, and you love your mother.
Leo, hate movies, can't write. I'm an orphan and get lost.
Don Juan, where are you when I need you?
Oh, come in, children. Can I help you?
Well, we hope so.
I hope so, too. Oh, you're so young, cheerful. Just when I was getting the glooms. No, I mustn't think about that. Fiddly-dee, I'm going to think about that tomorrow.
Did something happen?
Oh, nothing we can alter. It's the anniversary of Jean Harlow's death. Sweet baby, it just made me think. Gable, Clara Bow, Carmen Miranda, chicka-chicka-boom, chicka-boom. They are all gone, and nobody's to take their place. Ugh, too sad. Jeanette McDonald's. I knew her.
Was she a customer of yours?
Good heavens, no. I was a dress extra, my dear. 207 films. Of course, I have been cut out of the Late Show more often than George Brent, but still, 2-3 times a week, there I am, waving in a crowd, sitting on the bus beside Myrna Loy, skating past Sonyani, and I was on the trolley with Judy Garland.
Besides Hollywood, Broadway, the theater, would you?
Earl Carroll, oh, Flo Ziegfeld, definitive. However, there is nothing in New York that can touch my collection. You interested in Little Egypt?
No. We're interested in Olive Deems.
Olive Deems. There's a definite run going on her. I'd better stock up. Olive, the first of the slim beauties. After that, they thought Lillian Russell was too fat. Fat? Oh, of course, our Olive was a demon about money. Drove poor Mr. Ziegfeld straight up the walls of the New Amsterdam Theater. How do you darling young lambs know about Gloria's Gilded Olive? You're not working for that dear, dreary director, Alan Green.
No. Yes, I know about her. Can you help me?
Good Delilah give haircuts? Alan Green. I was the oasis in the vast desert of his ignorance. That child, that fellow of yours.
Yes, I know
him.
Yes,
but you know, I told him that it was not Olive Deems, but Anna Held who took baths in champagne. But Mr. Green, was he interested in accuracy? Accuracy. Just a minute, excuse me.
What a trip. I wonder if she'll stop talking long enough to tell us anything, though. Hey, I wonder if she's got anything on Houdini.
She's probably got Houdini in one of these boxes.
Wow, what a morgue you've got here.
Don't be morbid, young man. Every one of these cartons is jammed with life. Now, where do we start?
How did Olive die?
Oh, badly, my dear, badly. Of course, one could weep. They said she was 26, but I happen to know she was 32 if she was a day. The murder.
I thought she committed suicide.
Murder, suicide, they never knew. I have a nose for it. Her jewels were missing. The pearls.
Detectives are questioning grief-stricken Bessie Jones for 5 years, personal maid to Olive Deems. Miss Deems, brilliant and beloved Broadway star, whose apparent suicide yesterday shocked all of New York, all of America, was discovered by Miss Jones in the kitchen of her Gramercy Park townhouse at 6 a.m. Friday. Although there was no other evidence of burglary, Miss Deems' fabled $1 million pearls have not been found.
And never were. Now, who commits suicide and loses her pearls on the way? I mean, what did they think? She swallowed them?
A few hours before the tragic death of Miss Deems, she dined at Rector's with Broadway producer Abner Johns.
Her lover, a bum. The three of them at a table for two. Olive, her pearls, and Abner Johns. Can you remember one Broadway show he produced? One!
Hey, how about a suicide note?
Honey, if there had been a suicide note, you'd see it under glass in my front window. Of course, in the 20s, every crackpot confessed, I killed Olive Deems. And what did Abner Johns do? He gave us a dynasty.
Hey, check this out.
That's C.J. Meredith. It's Olive Deems and C.J. Meredith.
I knew it was all, but that's ridiculous.
That's Abner Johns, C.J. Meredith's grandfather, Clarence Johns Meredith. The dynasty. Now, why do you think C.J. Meredith is making the Olive Deems picture? For the glory of the family line. Well, maybe we will all be lucky, like grandpa, like grandson. Abner had a stroke when the market crashed in 29. Of course, everyone else jumped out the window. Abner was afraid of heights.
His grandfather. I've got to have this.
Peaches, you can't afford
And
it.
I've got to borrow it. Look, Kim, pay or something. Leave Mike as a deposit. I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute, Gail. Where are you going?
Meet me at the studio in half an hour, all right?
Hey, look at this. The date. Olive died 60 years ago tonight.
Olive Deems and Jean Harlow, too. It's kismet.
Seeing and hear and everything. Kim has spent a week of nightmares being visited by this creature. And then we all heard her. And I think I got visited too. And maybe Gloria. Now, I don't know what this is all about, but I think we ought to find out now.
Hey, we're gonna make a movie?
No, we're going to watch one.
What are we gonna do?
We're going to talk to Olive Deems.
Talk to her.
That's right. Talk to her. All of us, face to face.
This is ridiculous. Alan's right. You've all slipped a gear.
You mean we're gonna summon her, like we did before?
Right. Every time Olive Deems came to us, she heard music. So we'll give her her music.
And lights, dim lights. She was always in dim lights. Hey, Mike, handle the lights over there, will you?
What do we do now? Chant?
We're going to form a circle. And we're going to walk around and keep time to the music. Come on, walk.
This is crazy.
You scared, Meredith? Come on, Olive. Come out, Olive. We're waiting. Come settle this, Olive. Now, Olive, now.
Buried with her secrets. Yes, wouldn't that have been ducky? A swine's a swine, even unto the third generation. C.J. Meredith, you grave robber. Break open the bones and suck the marrow, all for a few filthy dollars. From me! Any part of me! You pathetic obscenity. Morons read newspapers. But who reads between the lines? Between them? You all think Olive Deems killed herself. Who thinks so? Follow her. Olive Deems descends into that hot hellhole of memory. We ate at Rector's that night.
Oh, my God.
Who were they fawning over? Who did they always fawn over? The waiters, the butlers, the maitre d'. Not that hack Abner John. I was a flame. Bright, ferocious flame. And you wept salty tears. Did I truly want you? Yes, my little tot, I did. You bought me off with words, kept me with pretty phrases. Now you want to glorify that liar, that panderer, that murderer on film.
Help me, help
For
me.
my pearls bribed with promises. Praise me for a fool. The cheapest tart in the tenderloin knows better.
Get her away from me.
Murderer, twice murderer. First me, then my granddaughter.
Stop her.
Grab the pearls from my dead neck. The bloody pearls.
Stop her. Help me.
Murderer, twice murderer.
No.
Abner John strangled me. Strangled me with my own pearls and then ripped them from me.
It's a lie.
They never found the pearls, but you did, didn't you?
No.
And Gloria found out about it, didn't she? Didn't she?
No.
And so you tried to kill again the way you killed me.
That was my grandfather, not me.
Oh, the truth, the truth.
She was going to tell. She was going to ruin me like she ruined my grandfather.
Murderer, assassin.
Tramp! You used my grandfather. You ruined his life, but you won't ruin mine.
You'd glorify your bloody grandfather.
It's enough, you.
You'd silence the truth, trouble the dead, destroy the living.
Kim, help her. It's Gloria. He'll kill her.
Gloria? What?
Yes, Gloria.
Why, Curtis? Why?
The truth.
Away from me.
The truth.
I've told. I begged her. Now it's too late. Get her away from me.
The truth.
Stop him, Kim.
The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. There's a full moon out tonight. There's a full moon out tonight.
Original songs written by Kim Milford and Jeff Barrett.